Welcome to another episode of Timberborn in the village of Beaville. And today we are going to focus on expanding our industrial area so we can make more planks, mainly gears, so we can build bigger water storage, and most importantly probably floodgates. Indeed. So let's see where are we going to build our gear factory. It's going to be over here. It's quite a long way from all of the housing and the district center, but this should be the right place. We do need 100 science to actually be able to build it, but we almost have that. We have 87 science. We only have 6 logs, but we have here trees growing, and we also have plenty of trees we could cut down over here in this corner of the map. But let's get started. It shouldn't take a whole lot of time to actually get the science up to 100 so we can start building gears. Our food is looking decent. Well, we have power, so we can put someone in these 2 facilities, meaning we have 6 vacancies now. That means we need to build another breeding pod. Could we build a whole load of extra welfare? Yes, but we don't have the logs. And with the expansion of the industrial area, we should probably just bite the bullet and just build another breeding pod. So we get some more beavers actually ready to grow up. We should just put a path down here so we can actually reach all of these places. So we can cut down all of these trees, which is quite a lot of oak trees that are here. And here we should build demolish these blockages and then build these single floodgates. Takes 10 logs and 5 planks and 150 science. But first let's build as we have a quick autosave, what's it called? The gear factory. We are only 2 science away. Gear workshop it is actually called. 1 science away. And come on, don't let me down. 100 science, yes. Demolish this blockage and we can actually use platforms in the future to actually extend this bit so we can build some more. With 1 industrial mill we are easily capable of actually producing enough planks to have 2 gear workshops, but as our beaver capacity, no, a total amount of beavers is not that high, so we don't actually have enough. There is someone working in there. Breeding pod is a bit more important. These trees are fully grown up, these first ones, and they are 23% done with mangrove fruit. So meaning we could get a little bit more food variety. We have 68 berries, but those will be used by both of our breeding pods. We have 151 kohlrabis, which is enough to feed our colony, and also we have cassavas, which we now can actually ferment and turn into fermented cassavas. as we have a drought approaching in 3 days. And here I should have a water source. It's there. How can I actually reach it? Because you can see it is there, but I can't actually use it. It's somewhere under there, so we need to blow up one. Yeah, this natural overhang. Then we have access to actually a water source nearby to fill this up, so we could make this into a bit of a reservoir and move our water pumps into a deeper area where they can pump for longer. But that would also mean we need to build a bad water diversion here. So we have good water flowing into here and bad water flowing off the map. But it's all very scattered around here, so it's a bit difficult to... And we have enough things to do, so we shouldn't actually worry about little things like this. As the drought was quite short, so we haven't actually really filled up this reservoir a lot. This, they are slowly working on that. Well, not really. They are working on this. Is done. But what's short? Breeding is halted, waiting for nutrients. Well, we only have one person working in the beaver center, in the district center. He can't do everything. Is the stuff we could pause? We could pause this farmhouse. Do we need the lumber mill? No. Do we need the fermenter? Yeah, let's just ferment some of the food. We can pause these two. Well, one farm, one lumberjack. We do have some pines actually growing in, so they can be cut down. So we can actually use the wood. This can be paused. It has some nutrients, so now we can just do its thing. Yeah. They're working on there, that's fine, that is allowed. And you can see now this is been drying up. Because it isn't overflowing this dam yet, because we have here that -4 drain. So we could go on a very long hike and dam this off. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Let's get the beavers to explore. Let's put in some. We need 120 signs for the levees. Could do the dams, but they take a lot of wood. And we would need stairs to actually go down in there, and they take 70 signs. Science we currently don't have. Could I demolish one dam and get the water actually flowing in here? Because a water pump isn't actually doing anything now. Ooh, decisions. Get someone in the science hut so we can actually get to So as we are filling in our reservoir a bit, this is also bad for our mangrove trees, because they need to grow in water, 1 deep level of water, otherwise they die. And we don't want them to die, because then we, especially as a seedling, we don't want them to die, because they are useless if they die then. A full grown mangrove tree, if it dies, we at least can cut it down for wood. Yes, as we have some water, so we can actually unpause one of the pumps. And this shows the need for our floodgates, so we can actually, when the drought ends, we can actually get water in here way quicker than we could as now, because now all of this unit of water needs to fill up before we can actually fill in here. And as you can see, it takes a while, and we only have 0.6 days left of water flowing. Are there other ways to get water in here more quickly? Probably. If we look at here, water's flowing from here to here, and we could bypass all of this chunk if we just cut down, demolish these 3 blockages and let it all flow down in to here. We would need to blockade it here, I think. But it's quite a high way up. It would need a lot of resources to actually do this. Probably less resources than cutting down over, than actually having enough to build the stairs. Can we build the stairs? 70 science. But what's more important? Floodgate or the stairs? Oh, I think the floodgates. Because after cycle 4 we don't know, we might get a bad tide and don't want any bad water flowing into here. This is still flowing up as the drought will begin. Now we have a 6-day drought, shorter than our last drought. We've survived the last drought, so by that logic we should, in theory, survive this drought. Let's just pause the fermenter and get people working in places they are actually useful. And also, when I was looking around the map, I found if we remove this blockage, we scroll all the way down the layers, there's water there, because here is a water source. If we unlock, remove this one, the water will spout out here. But we would need a way to get that water into our system, because if we get it into here, it's just gonna mix with the bad water and it's going to be all nasty. And we can't, well, we could pump it, but it's not efficient. So that's tricky. This is more of a future thing if we decide to actually build like a big massive dam around here. Then it would be maybe viable to actually demolish this blockage. Same as over here. In the meantime, we are at 128 science. Can we get them to demolish this? Yes. Let's give them a high priority. And get 2 workers in here. And turn down our event us to a lower level, as our happiness has increased to level 8 on average. Let's see. Ooh, I got someone even at level 9. A small little baby beaver. And you can see higher happiness means they grow up quicker and they become adult beavers that can actually work for us. They don't have hunger, they don't have thirst, they have slept well, they have a shelter, they have wet fur, so they probably just went into the water just to have a look. So yes, are you coming down to actually get this done? Doesn't seem like it. Don't have any. Are they working on the water tanks? But I marked them down as low priority. So we do have our other breeding pod is 2/3 of the way of actually pushing out another beaver. And I promise to try to we glitch into here and see. Yes, look at that beaver. It looks all wrinkly and weird. That's just nasty. Still, no one is actually going over there to actually demolish this. I did set it up as not just too far from a district. Oh! The buff. They need to go down. They are blocked by the dams. So, demolish this. Now they should be able. And we should then also demolish the other stuff. Get the center completely full. We have enough signs to actually unlock the floodgate. And yes, we could also, while we're busy, be incredibly stupid. I don't need this part. We have a way to get in here. Put down a part in here and get a couple of dams in there. This would make sure that all the water flowing from over here should be get pushed into here more quickly than when they're not there. And we can always replace them once we come up with actually better system and a complete dam. Because it's going to be really tricky to get the bad water diversions in here. And we do need to start thinking about actually making a big dam to actually store water. This would probably be the best area because we can have water flowing in here and then dam up probably over here. But in the meantime, this is more important because we are actually losing water now, falling off the map. cancel demolishing this because we don't have enough planks to actually build it. Because they went all into our gear workshop. Great. Meaning we will lose a lot of this water. Then this is just more important, so we get water in here more quick. So we don't actually die of our colony. This needs planks. We can only build planks actually once the drought is ended. So in little less than 3 days we can actually start to build planks again. Yes, they are. They are reachable. It does take a lot of wood. 40 pieces of lumber. But the next thing is get more beavers and get more science huts. Let's put one there and one there. It's lower priority. This is higher priority. They are working all the way over here. It is a long walk for them. It's too far from a district, can't be reached. Build more, but the path is over here. What are you? Are you kidding me? Too far from... Oh! I'm a idiot. Yes, now they can reach it. Let's get these unpaused so they can cut down the wood there instead of here. Because, well, they are just waiting for the wood. We have wood growing in here, but if they have the wood in here, it should be a little bit less of a walk to actually get all the... Yes, and actually mark these for cutting. Are they reachable? Well, most of them are. As we are losing the water now. Yeah, let's just... Yes, these trees, they won't die immediately. But need to get water in here quick. Well, the first dam is almost done. Second dam, 20 units of wood. Well, we have plenty. It's just a damn long walk for them to actually get all of the materials in there. And after they've done that, we should get food scientists in here. You can be paused. What else can be paused? You can be paused. else can be paused right now. So we get more science. Oh, we need the 4 workers in here. How far are they? 12 logs left. As we are about to go into the last day of the drought. Yeah. We have plenty of food. Mangroves are dying off, but as you can see, 16 days. We'll be fine. And after that we should really, I think, first stairs, get up here and start. And our levees, stairs and levees are the most important thing next, I think. How far are they? 10 logs left. How many are you carrying? 2. We have only 15 science. We have 12 beavers. And yeah. We are in quite the predicament. Because the droughts, they will only get longer and eventually we'll get BadTides. I want to have our floodgates in here. But they can be paused for now. How far are they looking at it? Yes, they're done. So I can put only 2 in there. Yes. That means all the signs are working and they can build up these signs to actually unlock the levees and these stairs. And then we can make our way up here. What's the best way to get up here? It is... It's going to be tricky to get all the way up there, I think. We have an easier way up here. We can go up. As the drought has ended. I think around here should be the easiest way to get up here. Still going to be tricky, don't get me wrong, but... And unpause the lumber mill. So as soon as we have water flowing in there, we actually get something done. So we have one more scientist get working. And the water, it takes some time. It first needs to fill up here, overflow into here. But it should all now overflow into our direction. Well, most of it as soon as we actually get this floodgate done. Or should we? Because we only need to demolish this one unit. Stairs, we have enough for stairs. Get in there. Good. Demolish this one. Then we can build a stair there. Or not. We could have a path there. Prioritize these guys. And then we get water in here. Place easy way to get down. And build. And dam all of this off. Put a path in there. Put a lumberjack in there and mark all of these trees first as cutting. Yes, only 4. This needs to read more planks. We have, well, now we have 2 people working in there. We only have 44 HP of power. Meaning we should either build another compact water wheel or a levee there, or we should block off this so we get all the water this produces actually flowing through here. And when... Oh, our water will be back shortly. This one is almost done. 1 more plank and it will be done. And we should unpause these. And we don't really have enough workers in here. This is almost done. This should be a lower priority. As we have water flow back into our system. This one is they only need to bang their hammer on it. Yes. So we're not wasting any water. As you can see, this is now all fine. Here we have somewhere a water source. Yes, around here, in the middle here. So we could, in the future, actually dam this off. So this is a 4-unit strong water source, getting all that water into here. And yes, it is. We have 24 water. Do we have? We don't have any beavers in. And pause this. Get our inventory huts lowered again. It can be overflow work. We should have at least some beavers actually pumping water, so we don't die of thirst. We have 2 planks. Do we have? They are working in here. And that's working and now. So we can get the water in here from here. When we get a bad tide, we will deal with that at a later time. So just get the water in here. See, we have We have water flowing now here, so that is... We do need to get down here and actually be able to build this dam now, because now this we have this water, but it's just overflowing. Meantime, our water stock is rising. That's good news. Would this, when this gets turned into bad water, would this be enough to actually, yeah, pass? It should be enough flow, I think, to divert all the bad water out that side. But we won't know until we actually have a bad tide. First, they should finish building these 2 floodgates. And I need to find a way up here. Like here, one. That's not gonna work. Do we need... It's 100 signs for the platforms. I think we are going to need platforms. To get our way up here. I think, yeah. It's going to be a convoluted way of actually getting here, but science, well, we still only have 73 science. We at least have 1 scientist working in here. We don't. Get 1 in there. These can be paused. 1 can be unpaused in here. Cut down these. Pause you over there. Not enough. Yeah, well, we don't have any wood, so in the meantime, go make science. So we can lay down a path to actually get up here. Would mean with a dam here is that we lose this cave over here, and we have a bad tide coming. So this needs to get in here quick. We need all the wood. We need the wood. We need to build. Finish this. We have 3 days left. Can we do it? We should be able. We have 13 beavers total, 11 adults, 2 children. This one has birthed a baby beaver. This one is a little bit further. This 5 planks. Can we build 5 planks in 2.7 days? I could leave you all on a cliffhanger, but I won't. Not today. So cut down the trees. We have plenty of trees actually ready to be able to, ready for cutting. And we should actually delete all these parts so they don't accidentally walk into the bad water. Yeah, we should get this one in here, get this one paused quick, and get people walking in here. I don't want to risk it actually getting. No, don't, come on. This highest priority. Because we're just losing water. Very, very foolish of me. Give them 2 more walking hours these last 2 days. Move through the nights. We have food, we have logs. We have 3 planks. We need 7. Let's pause this one so we don't actually use. Oh, well, they already have all the planks in here, so that doesn't matter. But we can lower the priority so they don't actually. They focus all of the energy on here. We have. Well, we just had 6 planks, we now have 2 planks, so they're probably on the way. They're walking, he's carrying his stuff, he's walking there. Let's have a look. It were just logs. Come on, beavers. Yes. And pause this one. Make sure they get this done quick. So we can at least test out if they actually is this enough to actually carry out everything. We have enough planks. We have enough logs. I think let's pause the industrial mill. We don't waste any logs in actually building these units. Come on, beavers. Get your stuff done. Yeah, 24 hours it is. Come on, beavers. Beavers. Get your stuff done. Come here, come here. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hey, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Come on. Look at him go. Where the hell am I? Oh, there he is. Is it done? Is it done? Yes, it is actually done. Does this hold the flow? Seems like it. So for now, get everything in here. So we are overflowing in here. But yeah, that's it. We can unlock the platforms. We can earn past the gear workshop so they can actually start finishing that one up. Because when we have a bad tide, this water source keeps flowing, so we can actually produce planks and gears in here. And in the next episode we will find a way up here and we will start the beginning of our dam. We need to get up here to actually remove these 3 blockages. And then we have a lot of wood we can actually cut down here. Is there a better way of actually getting down here quicker than actually through all of these woods? Maybe. I need to think about that. But in the meantime, I've hoped that you have enjoyed this episode. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe to my channel to actually and hit the bell button so you get an update, a notification when I upload the next episode, and you can see where we have left off. And so I hope that you had a great day, and we can give him something more to do in the meantime. Get him cutting down all of these trees, and we should delete that stair so they don't actually go into the bad water in here. So the bad tide will start, and well, we don't have to close this one actually off until we actually have the bad water going all the way down here. It will be a 9-day bad tide. So to find out how that bad tide will end, I will see you on the next episode. See you. Good night.